Good morning students. I hope you people are well. Today we will continue further as you people had studied about the uniform motion in last class, and we had seen that one straight line had been mentioned there. So that straight line proves you that it is a uniform motion graph. Now we will see children at different speed how the uniform motion can be prepared or how the uniform motion can be drawn in a graph. As you can see here, more angles, more slopes, Drishti and your Srishti. Two persons had been prepared, had been walking or had been traveling. So what happened children? We got two different graphs and that two graphs are having straight line. But what happened? Slopes are different. Okay, they will have different slopes, different angles are there. So quite different from each other, but they both are having uniform motion only. Okay, because both are at their point of view, both are having one straight line only. Okay children, and they will have two uniform motion graph because we are talking about two different persons from one point to another point. They had traveled and at a constant speed at constant time. Okay children, then graph of halts. In this same thing, one activity had been given. Apurva stops for 4 minutes after walking for 4 minutes. After this, she walked with a uniform motion and reaches to her school. So that we will see in the figure. See here children, how they had travelled. In this children, see from initial point, she had travelled to 2 minutes and she reached to 12 meter. Then again she travelled to 4 minutes and she reached to 24 meter. After that children, that Apurva, she had increased her speed of 4 minutes and at 8 minutes she reached to, means she had stayed there for 4 minutes. So she reached to that particular point only. Okay, after 8 minutes she started travelling and she travelled again within 2 minutes she travelled particular your 36 meter, then 48 meter, then 60 meter. So in this case children, halt what it means? It means a pause she had taken during her journey. And at that point, what that particular graph had been mentioned, as you can see at the 24 meter, and at the bottom you can see the time interval from 4 minutes to 8 minutes. Its steady state is there. Okay. Then again a constant speed is there. So you can see that that particular graph is known as your graph of Apurva's halt. I hope you people had understood what is the meaning of halt. Halt is nothing but when you are staying for or when you are stopping for certain time duration during your journey, that phenomena is only known as your halt. Okay children. Next see children, graph for non-uniform motion. When we talk about the graph for non-uniform motion, during this time what happens? We don't know the exact distance, we don't know the exact time duration. Just a person is going on walking and we will prepare one graph that will be here and there somehow, and that is known as your non-uniform motion. You can see the figure. As you can see here, we are not maintaining proper speed and we are going on walking, and at different speeds what happens? We will have a different distance. At different time duration we will have the different distance. So we will have one graph that will be not uniform, but somehow it will be S-shaped graph, and that type of graph is known as your uniform motion. Here in this case it is not fixed, that is the distance is also not fixed and the time duration is also not fixed for travelling purpose or for allotting the graph. Another important topic is your acceleration. What is acceleration? You had heard that in our racing car we are having a good pickup. So that pickup is your acceleration. That pickup is your acceleration. It is going to be indicated by the terminology small a. Okay. And by the help of that acceleration, we come to know that how the vehicle is working. It will give one pickup to the vehicle, whether it will go fast or whether it will go slow. Okay children, sometimes its velocity will be 0, but at time interval the velocity will be constant and it will travel. Okay, so the rate of change of velocity of any running object or vehicle is known as its acceleration. Here you can see one table is given. In this table at 9 am both are standing. At 9.15, 11.11, first one had traveled and second one 8.89, and this one, the first one, is traveling at a constant speed because it is having uniform velocity, but in this case it is not fixed, it is moving here and there. Okay children, so what is acceleration? The change in velocity is known as its acceleration. Change in velocity upon the time interval, that will be known as acceleration. How you will calculate? From final to the initial. Suppose 10 meter is the final point and your initial is 5. So 10 minus 5, and for traveling that particular time it needs 2 minutes. So 10 by 5 upon 2. So acceleration will be 5 upon 2, that is 2.5 will be the acceleration of that particular vehicle. And it is indicated by the SI unit, that is meter per second square. Meter per second square. It will be always taken in the positive form because always it is going to travel in straight form. But sometimes it may, suppose I said from point number A to B it has been traveled. But sometimes it might be possible from point number B to A also it can travel. So during that time it will be negative also. So acceleration may be positive or acceleration may be negative. It is of uniform acceleration or it may be constant acceleration. Means you can maintain the acceleration at both the form, constant as well as uniform. Let us see the graph. In this graph the acceleration is having one constant. So this will be your uniform acceleration. But in this case what happened? Here also the time graph of uniform acceleration motion is also having one constant. This children, next class we will continue that particular, we have to calculate the motions, laws of motions. So we will see derivation in detail in next class. I hope you people had understood the definition of your acceleration along with your uniform motion at different speeds, and we had studied about the non-uniform motion also, what is halt, that we had studied. So I hope that thing had been understood by you people. Okay, and next class we will calculate the particular equation of motion, that is very important. Okay children, okay, take care.